What's up, y'all? What is up in the mug? Don't worry, bud. Shaboozy better. I'm just joking.
Let's see what Dan Campbell wants to say. Oh,
Brian Branch. We are back with another live. We're today. We're talking about Luke 6:37, the ESV translation. Do not judge. Don't do it. Do not judge, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. That is the verse of the day for this live stream, where today the Detroit Lions are taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Ford Field. Now, for my Detroit Lions, they went out sad last game. I was crash out pro baller in the frickin' stream. I was talking crazy. Now, a lot of the things I said were valid. The delivery of them were terrible. I did it in the most disrespectful way possible. So today, we're gonna try not to get mad today, even if the Lions lose. I think this could be a loss anyway, because the Buccaneers have just been so good this year. So I'm not expecting a win. If we win, that'd be awesome. But it's Monday Night Football. It's a great day. I hope my Lions can win. Let me see if everything sounds all right. Okay, sounds good. Let's pull up the game. A lot of injuries for my Detroit Lions. A lot of injuries. But we fight through them. What is up, Alex? First one in the stream on this beautiful Monday. Penei Sewell.
I don't know how it is for you when you're doing speeches. I used to do speeches in Philly. Have you done your speeches whole career? Like you did it in college as well? It's insane, man.
Jason Kelsey.
For me, sometimes I would do them, especially later in my career. I just wish
I can't believe Taylor Decker's probably not playing. Oh, wait, no, he says he is. Let's go. DJ Reader's playing. Yeah, the Lions want to win this game. They definitely want these guys to be playing.
against the Ravens, I think. It was like 7 or 8 minutes off the clock.
Like, if we need DJ Reader in that bad. Not saying anything bad about DJ Reader. We just have better guys, in my opinion. But he's done some good things this season.
A couple big Jared Goff passes.
But, like, it's like we need everybody to contribute at this point. What's up, Tank? How you doing? I'm at work. Hope work's going well. I just got home from college, and the bots are back. Gotta love the bots. What we're gonna do is put this user in timeout for 24 hours. Yeah, you know the crazy thing, yo? I almost forgot to stream today, or at least on time. I thought the game was at 8, so I'm upstairs eating my leftover Little Caesars. Still haven't finished it, because I look on Instagram, I see Woodward Sports post a reel about, the Lions, they're coming out of the tunnel, this is going to be a good one, or something like that. And I'm like, wait, if the game's at 8, that's really early for them to be coming out of the tunnel. So I'm like, okay, let me go check the game time. So I go into NFL Fantasy just because it was the quickest way to do it. I see 7 p.m. I'm like, oh, shoot. I run down here, and I get all my stream stuff set up. Thankfully, I got it set up in time. I would have been cooked if I hadn't. Branch is suspended for how long? I think just a game. I have no idea. Let's see what Dan Campbell has to say.
Let's see what Dan Campbell has to say.
Sending out the links because you know. There we go. Sponsored by the Little Caesars. Little Caesars has not let me down so far. It's always been reliable. Oh, Joe Buck. There's Goff. Baby Goff. Amon-Ra. St. Brown. Mike Evans. Dude, Mike Evans is such a beast, bro. And then Baker Mayfield. It is not that bright out. Troy Aikman. Dude, I don't know why people don't like Joe Buck. Like, I know he wasn't great for a stretch of, like, the 2010s, but he's been really good recently. He's definitely gotten a lot better. I'd rather have him over Chris Collinsworth, Mike Tirico, Jim Nantz, Tony Romo, and Ian Eagle. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Ian Eagle. I feel like he gets a little biased sometimes, in my opinion, but Troy Aikman's all right as a commentator. There's Baker.
Running the football this year, not so much. And as much as they'd like to be able to get the running game going tonight, they've got matchups that they like. Detroit comes in, beat up in the secondary.
And then you got Baker Bumfield holding them back. That's what Decatur said. I said this in one of my old streams. I kept pulling it up. Decatur said, I'm surprised Baker's not flipping burgers at McDonald's with how abysmal he's been playing. That was in, like, 2023. And then he balled out the next, like, game. That was so funny. Poor Decatur. And then you got Baker Bumfield holding them back. Man, they're keeping this lower third up for a while.
With playoff implications once we move through the rest of this year, talking about playing good football, Jared Goff is as hot as anybody at the quarterback position as well.
There's Goff.
The load on his shoulder in this offense because of those injuries on defense that you talk about, they've got to carry the load. They've got to score some points.
We need a good game out of Goff. He was good last week.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers,
there's Baker.
And the home team, the Detroit Lions. Man, we're glad you're with us. It's the end of week 7 around the National Football League, and it's all yours tonight on ESPN.
On ESPN. The ESPN drop.
Monday night. This is Monday night.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Gibbs, touchdown.
This is Monday night.
Yo, Monday Night Football low-key got that aura. I ain't gonna lie. Like, some of the Monday Night Football games aren't the best, but it's low-key got that aura. Like, the production truck. I don't like Sunday Night Football after what happened last week. I don't know. Maybe it was just that producer, but that production was pretty bad, in my opinion. I remember when he said that, flipping burgers. And then you got Baker Bumfield holding them back. I'm surprised he's not flipping burgers at McDonald's with how abysmal he's been playing. I'm going to pull that back up, bro, just for the occasion. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Baker Bumfield. That's what Decatur called him. He said, Decatur said, I'm surprised Baker isn't
flipping burgers at McDonald's. I'm surprised he's not flipping burgers at McDonald's. When I said he should have worked in cooking at McDonald's, this ain't the cooking I meant.
That was so crazy for Decatur to say.
You said he deserves to be flipping burgers at McDonald's. He's flipping burgers.
6 hours later.
I'll take your phone to your holding your desk.
Tomorrow.
I'm surprised you're not flipping burgers.
Bro, it's so sad because Decatur took down that video. And the only recording I have of him saying that is in my live streams. Bro, that's so funny. I love water. Thank God. He's so silly. Decatur is just wild. Decatur talks about the most wild things in public. He has no filter sometimes. Me and Mr. Cakes and him went out to eat one of these days, and he was talking crazy in public. He was saying some wild things. Timeout. What is this ad? Where is everyone? Is that Cam Newton? Las Vegas. Yeah, nice try, Fed. I'm not going to gamble. Bro, Monday Night Football got that aura. The production is kind of aura right here. They're smiling. They're happy. What the frick was that? Someone needs to turn down the nap mics. It literally sounded like because it was the smoke, but it literally sounded like somebody was doing that right into the mic. Like it just sounded like static. Oh yeah, prediction. I don't even know, bro. I don't know who's gonna win. Like, I'd love for the Lions to win. I think the defense might get cooked tonight. I'm going to say Buccaneers 31, Lions 28. I just think there's going to be no defense. I don't doubt the offenses. I think the offense will be fine. I think the offense will be great. I am very skeptical of the defense, honestly. Bro, these stupid bots. I hate these stupid bots. What's up, John Kapler? Let's go. Hope the DVs don't cost us, but if we lose, I'm telling you. Yeah. No, that's exactly that's gonna be why we're gonna lose. If we lose, that's why we lose. Like, the defense is just cooked right now with the injuries, and then Kelvin Shepard played like coach last week, terrible in my opinion. Played way too far back. The Chiefs just dink and dunked all over us. We didn't bring pressure. It was just a disaster of a game. We are too worried about the over-the-top threat of Xavier Worthy to the point where we just played 5 or 10 yards back every snap, and they're like, "Oh, Travis Kelce dump off, or Pacheco dump off," and it killed us. Love the Bible verse. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I like that one too. The funny thing is, though, a lot of people take it out of context. Like, when somebody's trying to, like, help you or correct you in an area of life, like, where you're, like, sinning a crap ton, and they're like, "Oh, but don't judge me. You can't judge me because it says do not judge." The verse is talking about like, oh well, look at this guy, haha, he's so bad, I'm so much better, like that type of mentality. If you genuinely care for someone, you're trying to help them. It's not judging as long as it's righteous judgment in terms of being like biblically correct. But yeah, dude, Monday Night Football. There's Baker. I'm going to look at the Lions subreddit again, but I'm going to do it a lot less this stream. I just want to see if Mr. Cakes is saying stuff. You know he's probably going to say stuff about Deion Branch or whatever. Exactly, yeah. That's what's up, John. Oh, well, they're going to break. Ha ha ha. Bro, this leftover Little Caesars is rock hard, I ain't gonna lie.
As an official sponsor of the NFL, Jersey Mike's wants you
I might have cooked it a little too long.
spokesperson.
I'm in. I love Jersey Mike's. Hold on.
I've never had Jersey Mike's.
You're stealing my job. I don't want to steal anything. Lies. Lies. I just love these subs. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. He's very prompt. Jersey Mike's, a sub above. Hey, that's my line. A sub above.
We wanted to make foods using unique ingredients, things like kelp. Shopify provided us this platform to sell our products to anyone around the world. We're Barnacle Foods, and we're powered by Shopify.
Influencers aren't new.
Man, this is kind of dry. Like the pregame. Lions subreddit is actually positive today. That's kind of rare. Everybody's saying, let's go Lions. Let's go Detroit. Like, this is a very this is rare. I'm seeing a very positive, what's it called? A very positive energy. I hate using that term because a lot of new age like people use that. But the energy is positive. Like the vibes there, the vibes are positive. I hate saying, oh, well, the energies and like I hate having to say that. It's like the same thing as zodiac signs.
Bonnie, Bob, you won't believe what I found on Etsy. Personalized drinkware under $75 and custom plates with free shipping. What do you think?
It's so Bonnie.
And Bob, for affordable holiday decor. Special starts on Etsy. What else?
Man, they're already promoting Christmas. I kind of miss the summer, bro. I know I've used this term a lot already in the stream, but this summer kind of had that aura, bro. I'm sure Decatur and Mr. Cakes would agree. This summer had that aura. Last summer was mid as a mother. It was very mid. Summer of 2023, that was fire. I love summer of 2023. 2025 and 2023, those summers had that aura. National Football League. Baker Mayfield. Also, I won in fantasy this week. As long as JSN doesn't have a 40-point game and the Seahawks defense doesn't pop off, then I win. Chris Stapleton must have got some sort of deal, because he's here for every Monday Night Football promo. Mr. Cakes. Lions are about whatever, cuh. Pro baller about whatever. That was so funny. Hey, what a W. This guy said Chris Stapleton is legit. Dude never misses. What a W. Chris Stapleton is pretty good. I like George Strait more, but that's just my preference. Why did they show Amon-Ra and Gibbs doing the booty shake? That was loud as a mother. Why'd they have to bring up the Tigers?
I'm Joe Buck. That is Troy Aikman, the Hall of Famer. We welcome an audience on ABC, and I can't wait for these two quarterbacks to go at it. Now, both these quarterbacks are playing at a high level. You expect that this could be a shootout tonight, and I think both these teams would run through a wall for these quarterbacks. It'd be a fun game to watch, for sure. Yeah, we're talking about the guy on the right, Jared Goff, the guy on the left, Baker Mayfield, and both.
Mr. Cakes changed his profile pic. Of course! Okay, we're not starting this again. Oh, and now my chat's broken. Mother. Bro. Mr. Cakes changed his profile pic to to Brian Branch beating up Juju. I'm not gonna get into the Brian Branch thing again. I went off the handles last week. I am not doing that again. But what's up, Mr. Cakes? Pro baller about whatever. All right, Lions get the return. Good return to the 32 of our 32. Good return. Here comes Goff. Who's predicted? I haven't looked at the betting odds. In terms of who I think is going to win, I think the Bucks, sadly. I think the Bucks might win. Just because our defense is so bad right now. What's up, Ange? Yeah, and the Buccaneers are 5-1. That's another thing. Goff throws over the middle. Dropped by Amon-Ra. They started the replay a little early. Man, it's cold in here. I gotta get a heater again or something. I don't know where I put that heater. I used to have a heater in here. Goff got obliterated. Goff, 2nd and 10. Check down Goff to Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs cuts it back. Swerve back and first down to the 45. 40. 35 of the Buccaneers. That is the Gibbs I know right there. Jahmyr Gibbs caught it. Boom. One cut. Swerve back. Boom. He actually cooked there. And then he just went up. No east-west stuff. Just went right up after the cut. I love that. That's what I'm talking about, Gibbs. Yeah. Goff under center. Hands it off to Gibbs. Gibbs gets a yard. That was actually good considering how bad the run blocking was on that play. Buccaneers got through immediately. 2nd and 9 coming up. Taylor Decker's playing tonight. That's huge. Even though Taylor Decker I don't think is that great, but there is a significant drop off between him and whoever our other left tackle is. I think it's Mahogany or Giovanni Manu. I get them mixed up. Gibbs, 2 yards, 3rd and 6 coming up. Yeah, the Buccaneers defense is pretty good, so I wouldn't especially, oh my gosh, especially their front seven. I just lowered my chair so much. There we go. But I would not expect our running to be that great today. Buccaneers have always done fairly well against us in terms of run defense. Goff's going to have a good game. 3rd and 6 from the 35. Goff looks, has to get rid of it, moves out of the pocket, throws it up the field. Not dropped, incomplete. There is a flag. This is probably going to be on the Lions. Although Goff is pointing towards the Buccaneers. Let's see. Joe Buck thinks it's on the Bucks. Funny.
While the quarterback was in the pocket,
Illegal contact defense, number 25. I don't know who that is.
automatic, first down.
We got to get rid of these bots. I'll do it, y'all. Don't worry about the bots. There we go. Yeah, I didn't even see the penalty. I don't know if that was valid or not. Oh, yeah, wait, no, that's valid. He's holding him. All right, first down, though. So we get a first out of that at least. Goff hands it off to Gibbs. Gibbs cuts up the middle. 3 yards, maybe 2. What's all of that repetitive commentary? Are you talking about it in the chat? If you're talking about it in the chat, it's the bots. They just keep coming into my stream. So, but they bump up the views. So, I mean, it's a little effort for me to just take them out of the stream and I get more views. I don't know. But these bots have just been coming in ever since, like, the end of last year. It's really annoying. 2nd and 7, Goff. 4-man rush. Looks over the middle. Caught! Amon-Ra St. Brown to the 5! Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown completely got open off of that route. Touchdown Lions. Let's go. Amon-Ra just ran what was that, like a crosser route? Yeah. Completely got him off the route. Touchdown Lions. Wow. Define a bot. A bot is literally just like a AI, essentially. In this term, it's something that just copies and pastes links that are probably malicious. Well, did Amon-Ra just do the 6-7? Oh my gosh, Amon-Ra. Gotta show it, because, you know, Decatur. Shout out to Decatur with that Amon-Ra, baby. liiiveee going to be a huge factor on our run. Yeah, he is so good. The Buccaneers' run defense is really solid. So, like I said, Goff is going to have to just ball out the whole game. Like, I wish it was that our running attack could be good this game, but I don't think it's going to be great. We got to split the carries, too, I feel like, this game. Get Demo involved. Dude, it is freaking cold in here. I'm about to go upstairs and get my MSU sweatshirt. I don't know why it's cold in here. Hair looks good. Thank you. It's kind of it's a good hair day-ish for me. My hair is getting a little long, though. Like, see? That's where my hair goes down, too. So it's getting a little long. Go white.
Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet. Most expensive plan not required. With the new iHop value.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad I got rid of the side part. I hate the side part. I really do. Like, it literally made my forehead go, like, but it would be off to the side, like, I just hated the way it looked, dude. I love this hair so much better. Although I'm not gonna lie, my hair is kind of cooked. Like my hair gets a lot more dry now than it used to because of the texture powder. So I have to use like a decent amount of conditioner. Jeez. It's cold because your dad wants to keep the heating bill low. Yeah, I think that's part of it. I don't know.
It's kind of crazy that over the last 2 seasons by quarter, it's been a slow start in the first quarter. That's just his second first.
Goff, second touchdown in his last 2 seasons in the first.
And they did it on that drive, really the way they've been doing it now for a couple.
That's the first thing Sunshine says. Sunshine enters the chat, and that's the first thing Sunshine says. I'm not doing a curl cream. Gel is just going to make it worse. It's going to make it look like all spiky. This makes it look fluffy. Oh my gosh. Huge return for the Buccaneers. Down to the 44 of the line, or 46 of the lines. There's a flag. Oh my gosh. We're talking about hair, and of course that happens. What happened? Holding on the Buccaneers. Let's go. 10-yard penalty. First down. I'm not gonna do curl cream though, Sunshine. I literally have straight hair. It's maybe a little bit wavy, but it's mostly straight. Like if I take a shower, I put shampoo in my hair. It'll be straight after my shower. Maybe a little bit of wave, but it's not curly. Like ooh. That's why I have to use texture powder, so I can't use a curl cream. Handoff. Oh my gosh, Rashad White just trucked over Jack Campbell for 6. Good golly. Who is Hallett? I think that's one of our back. Oh no, that's helmet to helmet. Man, they're not going to call that. I love these jerseys, by the way. These are some of my favorite Lions jerseys. They got that aura. I know I've said that so much tonight, but they really got that aura. I hope we stop them. Let's not trade. Yeah, it would be clutch if our defense could stop him. Baker, pressured. Baker's going to roll, and he goes down. He falls down. Sack. The turf monster got him. Loss of 2 for Baker Mayfield. No, what? 3rd and 6. Who was that? Is that Aleem? Oh, yeah, I forgot Aleem McNeil's healthy. Shout out to Aleem McNeil. He made an impact there. Got some pressure on Baker. Forced him out of the pocket. And makes him fall over. Although that was kind of more so on Baker. 3rd and 6, Baker. 5-man rush. Baker looks right. Throws. Caught. Short of the first. Amik Robertson with the stop. Huge stop for Amik and the Detroit Lions defense. 3 and out. That is a fantastic start for the defense. A lot better. Like, this is way better from last week. We're actually pressing. We're not playing 10, 5 yards back. This is much better. We needed more of this. More of this. 4th and 3. Let's see if they fake it. I doubt it, but you never know. No fake. Punt. It's a long punt. Fair caught at the 35 by Khalif Raymond. Why are they playing Benson Boone? Oh my goodness. For some reason, I do have a Lions sweatshirt, John. I just, I don't know. Maybe I'll go put one on. For some reason, I just like that name, Baker Mayfield. Decatur called him Baker Bumfield, and then he said, "I'm surprised that he's not flipping burgers at McDonald's." I'm surprised Mr. Cakes hasn't said anything yet. on the Lions subreddit.
I'm surprised he's not flipping burgers at McDonald's. I'm surprised. That's what DK. Baker Bumfield. I was joking. That's what Decatur called him. He said, Decatur said, I'm surprised Baker isn't flipping burgers at McDonald's.
Decatur actually did say that. He deleted the video because I don't know why, but Decatur's funny. Baker's done really good though this year, so shout out to Baker. I gotta look at his stats. I haven't really even looked too much, but I know he's definitely in the MVP race. And then you got Baker holding them back. It should be Goff. Stafford with... Dak Prescott's having an insanely good year. But his team isn't. So I don't know if you could really include him in MVP. Goff is having a good year. Right now, if we're talking quarterbacks, I could see it being Goff, Mahomes, unfortunately, because... Or Daniel Jones. I see it being one of those guys. Prescott, they're not good enough. Maybe if they get better, then he could definitely be up there. But Cowboys aren't doing good enough. Baker's up there, probably, just because of how good the Buccaneers have been this season, and he has some respectable stats for on the year. But I think it's Mahomes, Daniel Jones, which is insane. I did not think he would be this good this year. Or Goff. I think it's one of those three for MVP. Baker, too. Because, it's a quarterback award, really, at this point. Goff from the 35, snaps it, 4-man rush. Goff steps up in the pocket, throws, caught! Amon-Ra, first down to the 41 of the Buccaneers. This Buccaneers defense does not look good right now. Man, oh man, Amon-Ra's having a day so far. That's at least, 50 yards now and a touchdown already? Because that was at least a 20-some yard pass. 27, 28. Goff is going to go under center. Oh, jeez. Handoff to Demo. 2 yards. 2 yards for David Montgomery. Second down and 8 coming up.
Yeah, Joe St. Brown sent Jared Goff a text last week after the loss, apologizing for dropping that fourth down pass, assuring his quarterback...
Amon-Ra.
It wasn't a perfect throw, but certainly a catch the Lions expect him to make. And Goff said that's probably why he sent it, just to acknowledge that he felt like he let him down. And Goff said he felt the same way, that the pass wasn't perfect.
2nd and 9. I don't know where Decatur is. He's been working so much. 2nd and 9. Goff pressure, check down, caught Laporta. About 5 yards on that throw. Or no, that was Brock Wright. My bad. Decatur's probably at work, though, if I had to guess. He's very busy nowadays. I think he I don't know where he was last night. Me and Mr. Cakes were trying to play Xbox with him, some Madden. He was MIA. The night before he was on. But my guess is he's working. 3rd and 4. Goff snaps it, 5-man rush. Goff pressured, fumbled. Buccaneers ball. Golly. That's where Goff has got to move out of the pocket. He spent too much time in the pocket. That's also on Taylor Decker. And here come the bots. Can't even let me be sad. Oh my gosh. Dang. Goff has just got to move out of the pocket there. That is on Taylor Decker. But Taylor Decker is getting old. He's playing probably with still that little bit of that shoulder injury. Goff has got to be able to move out of the pocket there. Like, got to be able to move. Decker got cooked, yeah. He got destroyed, unfortunately. He is playing injured, though, probably, so I'll give him a little bit of an excuse. That's like 25 to 30% on Decker. The other 70 to 75 is on Goff. Goff has got to be able to move out of the pocket there. Got to be able to see out of his corner of his eye.
Sink your teeth into the new monster menu at BK.
I'm like so starstruck.
I know. He's so much taller in person.
I'm struggling with his proportions.
Yeah, because you're taking too long. You know, one time I filed a claim in under 2 minutes on the Geico app. Little to the right, G?
Yeah, I agree, John Kapler, but I think the Lions are at a point where they're like, we have to win this game. Because if we lose, we're 4-3. We're kind of in a bad spot, especially within the division. So I think they're at, like, maybe if this was against, like, the Browns or, like, the Titans or something, we wouldn't be too worried, but yeah. With it being the Buccaneers, I think the Lions and maybe Decker's mindset is like, all right, we need everybody we can have.
Have you seen my QBR?
Have you seen SoFi Bank's high savings APY?
It can't even play in the snow. You could turn your financial fantasy into reality. It's SoFi.
Pro baller crash out over Deion Branch. Tackle the first pick in the draft. What do you mean? Oh, do you mean we should get a tackle with our first round pick? Hockey. That was a chance for us to go up 14. We can't afford to let those slip out of our hands. Yeah. Even then, dude, if Goff just throws it out or checks it down, we at least get a field goal because Jake Bates could definitely hit from there, but it's all right. 1st and 10. Baker, flag coming in. It's probably going to be a false start. Dude, the play is over. What is going on? Why are they still tackling? False start. Offense. I really like our jerseys. Yeah, these are my favorite Lions jerseys probably of all time. These are so clean, dude. Do you think that should be the pick, a tackle? Yeah. I think especially if we trade or pick up an edge in the offseason, we definitely get a tackle in the draft. Taylor Decker, he's done great for us, but I think he's definitely starting to decline, like, a lot these, like, past 2 years. Baker throws, incomplete, out of bounds. 2nd and 15 coming up. But, yeah, I think we should get a tackle. Barry Sanders is in the crowd. W. Barry. Can you show the game or not? I wish I could. I say this, like, every time. I wish I could show the game, but I can't. I cannot show the game because if I do, I will lose my channel. YouTube will copyright the stream, and then they'll give me copyright strike that will either give me like a, what's it called? I don't know if YouTube does suspensions, but wide open over the middle, 3rd and 5 coming up. Either like that or they'll just completely terminate my channel. So I would, but YouTube doesn't let me. So. All right, 3rd and 5, maybe 6 coming up. I didn't exactly see how long the down and distance was. Derek Barnes got a hand on that ball. That probably would have been a first if he hadn't. It's going to be 3rd and 7 coming up. All right, 5 wide for Baker Mayfield. Snaps it. 4-man rush. Wide receiver screen. Completely destroyed by Jack Campbell. Gets in there for a tackle for a loss of 2. And the Buccaneers are going to have to punt the ball once again. Great stuff. Man, Jack Campbell has looked good these past 3 weeks, bro. Even since you could even argue since the Ravens game, he has been good. Punt. I think the Lions should get a tackle and a center from Oregon. We'll be there later on. I know we talked about Ratledge moving over, but if there's a good center available in the draft. Yeah, I'm honestly not the biggest fan of Graham Glasgow, so I would love to see us move on from him. Nothing against him. I just don't think he's a great center. I think his glory days are definitely behind him. So I would love for us to get a new center or a tackle in the draft. Either one with our first rounder. Because center is almost equally as important of a position as a tackle. Like, yeah, tackles obviously have to deal with the edge rushes, but center is also super important. That's why we've seen kind of our run game go like a little bit downhill this year because of Ragnow being gone. Pass protection has still looked solid, but... And then again, you got Decker on the edge. A Lions W would be the cherry on the top for my day. Yeah, how was your assignment going last night, Mr. Cakes? Did you ever finish that, or what like was the deal with that today? I did not, Sunshine. I was in the booth though. What was it? 2 days ago? No, 3 days ago. I was up in the booth where Joe Buck and them are. Did it just say send the Lions to Cancun? No. If that actually wasn't that Windows ad, I'm gonna crash out. I think that's what it said. It definitely said Cancun. It sounded like it said send the Lions to Cancun, or there's a lion in Cancun. What the heck? We need the win. We do. Hey, there's Aaron from The Office. I love The Office. I will say, y'all, going into this season, Jack Campbell really had a lot of pressure on him. And so far, he is living up to the expectations that he had coming into this year. Coming into this year, he's expected to be a leader on the defense who is going to give us a lot of defensive production. He has done that so far, in my opinion. I'm proud of Jack Campbell. Last year, he really was a non-factor. Like, no offense to him, but he was not great last year. This year, he has been great. Hand off to Jahmyr Gibbs, 4 yards, maybe 3. Yeah, I finished it, W, and passed my med calc test so I can pass meds. Let's go. All right, now I can actually say to Mr. Cakes, put the meds in the bag. Just put the meds in the bag, Mr. Cakes. Pipe down and put the meds in the bag. Now I know where to go if I need meds. I'm just going to go straight to Mr. Cakes. And then he'll poison me. No, I'm just joking. All right, 2nd and 7. Goff, out route to Amon-Ra St. Brown. First down. Jukes a man out of his cleats. Big first down for the Lions. Hit that out route. Hit the juke. And then boom, cut up the field. Bro, my eye. My eye. First and 10. Goff under center, hands it off to Gibbs. Gibbs cuts up. I love that. 5 yards for Gibbs. Immediately cut up, no east-west. That's what we need to see more out of Gibbs. I've seen some of it today. I would love to see more.
And coverage by Tampa Bay and Todd Bowles, who said,
What was that? Sound like somebody just yelled into like one of the Nat mics. I was like, ah. Bro. This has been a good production though so far. 2nd and 6, Gibbs cuts up the field. First down, Jahmyr Gibbs gets 10 yards. Let's go, Gibbs.
a gain of 10. Yeah, no, and the thing about it is, Joe, is they disguise a lot. Tampa Bay does, and then with the play action stuff, there's going to be times when Goff has his back to the line of scrimmage, so he doesn't see the rotation.
Goff, play action pass, rolls right. Goff is going to run it. Jared Goff gets 6 yards on a run. Let's go, Goff. That's my mobile quarterback right there.
That would get out there in that kind of space, and they would come after you. And with Goff, everyone is so worried because he's so
Missed the cakes.
he's not really known as a runner.
Mr. Cakes is about whatever. He's about whatever. 2nd and 4.
Seen Baker have in recent weeks, and that's why he had the time that he had the space that he had on that last play to run. Second down.
Goff. Quick snap, throw to Gibbs. Huge first down for Jahmyr Gibbs, down to the 23. I couldn't even keep up with that. The speed of the offense. Huge first down for the Lions, though. Johnny Morton's play calling has looked great so far. It looked pretty good last week. It's just... I don't know if I can say that, though. The 2 screens back-to-back in a clutch moment that cost us, that was bad. But it's a brand new week. Pitch play to Gibbs. Gibbs gets cooked. Run blocking was not there at all. liiiveee, just like Mr. Cakes talked about, it's going to be a problem for us, and he was on that play, resulting in a loss of 3. Yeah, Graham Glasgow. That's why we need... or no, that was Ratledge. Dang. Ratledge got cooked. 2nd and 13. Goff. Snaps it. 4-man rush. Throws. Check down, check down, check down. 3rd and 9.
It's going to be 3rd down and long with under 2 minutes to play in the opening quarter here in Detroit. Good start for Tampa Bay, or excuse me, for Detroit. The opening possession, they're able to take down the field and score the touchdown. And then, as I mentioned, even
3rd and 9 coming up.
they set Tampa Bay up with really good.
Goff has had a good game so far. 7 of 8, 130 yards and a touchdown.
They've done their job.
J-Mo's in the game. Goff snaps it, looks left. Pressure, throws over the middle, caught Jahmyr Gibbs, but he's not going to get the first. He's going to be 2 yards short, and it's going to be 4th and 2. Let's see if Dan Campbell goes for this or not. Looks like we're going for it. Who is that? That was not Dan Campbell. All right. 4th and 2. I kind of would take the points here, but let's see if Dan gets it right. 4th and 2. 4-man rush. Goff looks, throws to the end zone. Out of Tesla's reach. I don't like that play call. That's bad. That's 2 missed opportunities for points now. I'm going to be critical today, y'all. I'm just not going to get mad. That was a bad play call. You don't throw to the end zone on 4th and 2. You do an inside run or you check it down. Or do a stop and go. If Tesla did a stop and go there, that would have been nice. That was bad. We should have took the points. First and 10, Baker. Lions are crowding the trenches right now. We rushed 4. Good run stuff, though. It's going to be only a 1-yard gain there. Number 51 gets in there, Lopez. Diego Lopez from the UFC. All right, the end of the first quarter. Lions only up by a touchdown. I would have took the field goal there, but I don't know. That was just a bad play call. Aiden
I said he should have worked. Good from Mayfield, rare W. You said he deserves to be flipping burgers at McDonald's.
Bro, I can't believe Decatur really said that. We came to fight, we came to win. Put up the fall, but never again.
We came to fight, we came to win. Put up the fall, but never again.
Bro. Oh, man. Okay, I would be shocked if the defense can allow another 3 and out for the Buccaneers here. I don't think it's going to happen, but that would be awesome if it was the case. There is no way Mr. Cakes just said clock it and did it with the emo. That is so cursed. What is the obsession with Amon-Ra and him doing that? I don't understand that at all. Oh, man. It's still cold down here. Commercial break in progress. Let's see what the Lions subreddit has to say. Take the effing points. Here we go. That was a bad call, only because it didn't work. If Slaw scoops it up for a touchdown there, the refs called the PI, you'd all be praising it. I don't agree. That's kind of a bad mindset from that guy who said that. And then Mr. Cakes with the 6-7. All right. Second and 9 for Baker Mayfield. Head tap audible. Fakes the handoff. We blitz. Flag on the play. One-handed catch by Mike Evans. And it's going to be a pass interference. We'll see what the other flag is. Rockison. That was the PI. Let's see what the other penalty is. Yeah, that's a catch. Mike Evans with the one-hand grab. Oh, he did have possession, just barely. All right, well, huge first down for the Buccaneers. Both defensive holding and pass interference. Oh, we should have took the points, dude. They're saying the pass is incomplete now. What? How is that incomplete? Yeah, Rock Ya-Sin was holding him the whole way through. You can't do that. I guess he didn't have possession by the time. Yeah, that's actually fair. That's a good call by the refs. He didn't actually have control of it by the time that his feet were down. He got 1 foot down, but he didn't have control of it. So then he had to reestablish. 1st and 10. Handoff to Rashad White. Run defense has been great all year. 2 yards.
Yeah, Joe, this onslaught of crowd noise is proving to be a challenge for Baker Mayfield and this offense. Trying to talk to his guys on the sideline, specifically the O-line, telling them he's trying to be as loud as possible, but also going over some of the nonverbal cues they can pay attention to. We may see a little bit more silent cadence too here for the Bucs.
Well, let's take a look at Baker and see if he's using the silent count.
2nd and 8.
I couldn't imagine that he's not.
Baker from the 42. I don't know who. Rock Ya-Sin, number 23, got the PI. 2nd and 8. Baker, check down, check down, check down. About 5 yards. Gonna be 3rd and 3. Rock Ya-Sin got the PI. I do not know who got the hold. I did not pay attention to that. Shades on with the 6, 7. 3rd and 3 for the Buccaneers. Rock Ya-Sin. 3rd and 3. 3-man rush. That's awful. Batted up in the air and incomplete. The 3-man rush pays off because Ali McNeil bats it down at the line. Let's see if they go for this. They're going to punt it again. Another stop from this injured Lions defense. That is a shocker. They got to be tired by now. Man, Ali McNeil is so underrated. That was also a face mask on the Buccaneers. How is that not called? 4th and 3. Punt. Let's see how far this goes. Decent punt down to the Lions 14. Defensive game so far, y'all. I mean, at least from the Buccaneers end. Or from us on the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers, we should really be up 13-0 right now. But Goff with the fumble. And then we didn't go or kick the points or kick the field goal. So this has been a solid production, though. Aleem being held and still bats down the pass. Facts. Mr. Cake said 6-7 in the Lions subreddit. Oh my gosh. Ugh. For heaven's sake, let's score this time. Yeah, I hope so. Don't forget your sweatshirt. I'm fine for right now, honestly. I kind of warmed up a bit, probably from all the yelling and stuff. If I get cold, though, by halftime, I'm definitely going back up. And did I forget to... I think I did. Every stream. Every freaking stream. I always forget to change the quarter. I always forget to change the freaking quarter. That is so annoying that I do that. Limu, emu. Six, 7. Do. The almond rock cake. Why is St. Brown upside down? Because he did that in a celebration. And the Lions, some cake in Detroit, some like a cake business, bakery, made a cake of him doing that. Sliders there. Yeah, a little slider. Or wait, hold on. Little slider.
Skycam that's powered by Verizon.
We're doing that thing we did against Cincy, where we got stops but aren't scoring this game. Yeah, we should be up 2 possessions by now, but we're not. 1st and 10 from the 14 of the Lions. Let's see what happens here. Goff under center. Play action pass. Check down, check down, check down to David Montgomery, who gets a first down, first down, first down. Almost a nothing burger play, but he gets the first out of it because he broke a tackle at the line of scrimmage. I got to see this again. I thought he was down. Oh, the replay machine is malfunctioning. Oh, no. Ah, I know how that feels. Whoever was on the replay, their machine just totally malfunctioned, and it was like, like it just kept going like forward in the replay incrementally, like in. Oh my, loss of 3. That was not on the replay guy, Mr. Cakes. That was not on the replay guy. I can tell you that much. That is on the replay machine. That dude is definitely getting yelled at, though, in the production truck. I can tell you that. John Morton. I thought his name was Johnny Morton. Goff under center, 2nd and 12. False start on Penei Sewell.
False start. Offense number 58. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
That's the great Penei Sewell, one of the best players.
Penei Sewell.
The All-Pro the last 2 years and a 3-time
False start.
Well, I'll say when you look at this roster and how it was built and the job that Brad Holmes and all the people.
Well, now we need a big conversion.
Into that in the personnel department, what a job they have done, and it shows itself.
Goff, 2nd and 17. 4-man rush. Snaps it. Caught Amon-Ra. About 14 yards off the pass. I got to be better with my commentary. $1 million studio, and that guy is botting out. It is not him. It's his replay system. That's how you know Mr. Cakes is trolling. It's the 2nd time Mr. Cakes has said that. That is not on the replay operator. I know how that guy feels. That happened to me like the last time I was on a replay at my job. The fader bar kept stuttering. Goff sacked. Goff gets sacked. This is just... What is going on right now? O-line's been bad today. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That's on Graham Glasgow. Graham Glasgow just let his man go right past him. And then Montgomery cannot... Yeah, like... That's a huge linebacker. He's not going to be able to stop him. That's on Graham Glasgow. Decent return down to the 36 of the Bucks. Slow mover. This is a slow moving game, bro. Why are we redoing a bridge? Pro, anything special planned for the Thanksgiving game? I don't know. And if you guys are gonna say, "Oh, green bean casserole," eat green bean. I'm not eating green bean casserole. I'm not eating green bean casserole. I am not, Alex. That's what I just said. I am not eating green bean casserole. I will never eat that abomination of a food. I don't know how that's called food. It's literally something you'd find in like a trash compactor. It's literally just like onions. What is it? Onions, mushroom soup, which sounds disgusting. There's sometimes egg in there as a binding, which I already hate eggs, unless it's like cooked into something. Green beans, which are an abomination within itself. And then what else is there in there? Let's look. You know what? Let's look up a green bean casserole. Let's look up what's in a stupid green bean casserole. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. Green beans, cream of mushroom soup. Do you know how disgusting that sounds? Disgusting. And then French fried onions. This was created by Dorcas Riley. Why would she make this? Why would she make this? Oh, my... Dude, I actually get sick from just looking at it. Yes, a trash compactor. It deserves to go in a trash compactor. Crispy onions? Heck no. That is so disgusting! You're putting milk with green bean. The thing about eating all these things separately, like and in a sequence. Think about eating cream of mushroom soup, then milk, then green beans and French fried onions. That sounds like the most disgusting thing ever. That sounds like something you'd do like for like a concoction like you would make in like a wager if like you lose in something or as a dare. How about one forkful if the Lions win that way? No, I'm not having it. 1st and 10, Baker throws way out of bounds. That was a bad throw. Thank you, John Kapler. That is so disgusting. It is so disgusting what some of these like dishes are for Thanksgiving. John Kapler knows what's up. I am not having green bean casserole. My ancestors were wrong. That is where I agree with Mr. Cakes. That is where I agree on his mindset of that like some white people food is nasty. I totally agree. 2nd and 10, Baker check down 4 or 5 yards. We'll call it 4. 3rd and 6 coming up. Baker has really been a non-factor today. My ancestors were tripping when they... Well, actually, it isn't even my ancestors. Somebody in 1955 made it. Bro, like... This is not even my ancestors. This is just propaganda from Ange. Ange is propaganda. 3rd and here come the bots. 3rd and 6. Baker throws short. 4th and inches coming up. Definitely short. There is no way. Shout out to Mr. Cakes for moderating tonight. I am not ratting you out, Mr. Cakes. You've said that on stream before. You said stuff like that, I'm pretty sure. You know what sounds tasty? My latest mock draft. Yes, go check out John Kapler's mock draft, y'all. I love the promotion. Somehow that's a 1st down, by the way. Baker bombs it down the field, way out of bounds. What in the frick happened there? Baker does not look like an MVP in this game right now. No offense to him, but it is... Yikes. Pro's ancestors. How could they love green bean casserole if it didn't exist until the 50s? That doesn't make any sense. I am dishonoring my family. If my ancestors made that, I would gladly dishonor them. Now John Kapler switching sides. 3rd and 6. Green bean casserole is one of the worst inventions ever. That is one of the inventions where you look at it and go, what caused someone to make that? It is not my rules, Mr. Cakes. You are such a troll. Why is everybody trolling me tonight? You guys are just trolling. It is not good. Mr. Cakes is such a troll. 3rd and 6. 5 wide for Baker. At midfield. Snaps it. 5-man rush. Throws. Out. 4th down. Mike Evans caught it, but he could not get his second foot in. Out. Let's go. Those long legs. No, sir. You're young. I'll let you hate it. I'm going to hate it when I'm 60. I'm going to hate it when I'm 60. You should use that on them because it's their rules. Deviled eggs are some... You guys are something else, bro. We almost just ran into the kicker. Punt. Fair caught at the 12, dude. We are getting put back into our own territory so bad. You know what, bro? Nah, John Kapler and John Sunshine Alex. Those are the people you need to watch out for. Watch out for them if you go to a cookout or you go to dinner with them. Watch out. Watch out for them. I am never going to your cookout, Ange. I'll come, but I'm not eating the food. I am not eating the food. If you are someone who likes deviled eggs and green bean casserole, heck no, bruh. You can miss me with that. Mr. Cake says, what's up with in the line subber, he said, what's up with the replay guy? He forgot how to do his job. That is not, bro. Mr. Cakes just blames everything on the people operating it, not the actual machinery itself. The kids menu is better than the abominations that y'all would probably make. No offense. Bro, I am not having any of this white people food, bro. Give me some fried chicken and get me some, like, baked mac and cheese, bro, and I'll be alright. I am not having that. Heck no. I hated olives when I was younger, but now I love green olives. I don't know. I've never had an olive. I always saw them in cartoons. Kids menu includes chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are kind of mid, I ain't gonna lie. Unless you get like some, like even then, who orders chicken nuggets? And then the apple? Like, I don't know. I'd rather have like a burger or something. Bro. What in the heck did someone just say on the Lions sub? I'm not going to repeat that. What is up with these last two, what's it called? Lions subreddit type. No, that is on them. That is off them. There's no way that's on Decker. False start.
Offense number 68. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Oh, another penalty. This has been a bad game. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Started off hot, hot, hot. Hotter than a summer day in Arizona. But now it's just slowed down. All right, 1st and 15. We're going to hand it off to Gibbs, and he gets nothing. Wait, no, he cuts it outside. Hold. No, he gets about 4. We'll take it. That was a nothing burger play because of the blocking. Oh, there's a flag. Here we go. Oh, my gosh. It's going to be another hold. Dan Campbell's yelling his hat off. We should have took the points, though, Dan. You can't get totally mad. We should have took the points. That's a face mask. Illegal block in the back. Offense. Khalif Raymond. So now we're going to be back on our own territory. Our own goal. I don't know if that's a face mask because he didn't grab. He just kind of like slid his hand by. So I don't know if that would qualify as a face mask. Like if we're going to call that a face mask, then the Phantom face mask was a face mask. And I know nobody thinks that the Phantom face mask was a face mask. I don't know what's up with number 31. Contact lens. What is Mr. Cake saying? What is going on? Bro, I don't know what's going on anymore. They're like stopping the game and talking. Mr. Cakes, I saw nothing wrong with that replay. You are just... Now Mr. Cakes is just trolling. Like, you know, at first I thought he maybe would have been sincere, but this is how you know he's trolling. Gibbs cuts it up the field, gets 4. The green ones are tart. You gotta have a taste for sour tartness. That's why I hated them as a kid. I like they're super salty, but so are all my haters. Dang. John Kapler with the roast at the end. What's it called? I like sour stuff. Levante David's injured. Might just be a cramp, though. We'll see. And we're going to break. This has been a slow second quarter. And you get a napkin. Sauerkraut I'm never having either. I'm not having any of these weird alien foods. Like alien type of foods. Like green bean casserole, coleslaw, sauerkraut. All these weird foods I'm never going to have in my life. My dad loves sauerkraut and coleslaw. I don't know how the frick he likes those two. Do I like dip on my chips? I like queso a lot. Queso is really good. I don't know about I don't like salsa that much though. It's been a minute since I had salsa. I love marinara sauce. But I don't know if that counts as a dip. I don't know. It's really just queso to be honest. Back to Thanksgiving convo for the game. How about you paint a turkey on a pumpkin and then eat the seeds? What is up with eating stuff on Thanksgiving, bro? Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll do that painting though, but eating pumpkin seeds is interesting. Why'd they just show a dude in really high shorts? Maybe I should fast on Thanksgiving just to mess with y'all. Sauerkraut and sausage. Sausage is good. Sauerkraut is a no for me. Levante David's on the sideline, but he's standing. He's still standing. 2nd and 14. Goff. Snaps it. Looks. Throw. Check down Goff. Gibbs. Oh, no, that was Raymond. Jeez. Third down and it's about medium coming up. 3rd and 6. It's the eating holiday. Maybe. You could dress up as a turkey. That'd be kind of fire. Maybe I should do that. The moment I say that, I see John, not John Kapler, but other John. Also, duck Goff, 4th and 6. Another punt, punt, punt. There's a flag, though. It's going to be on the Buccaneers, I think. But John says a turkey eating green bean casserole. I am not eating green. Why do you guys want me to eat it so bad? Also, illegal contact on the Buccaneers. It's going to save the Lions. 1st down. Dang, Amon-Ra just trucked over him. J-Mo was wide open. Baked pumpkin seeds or fire. I think I've actually had baked pumpkin seeds. Those weren't bad. I won't lie. Those weren't bad. I think I had those last year. Gibbs runs it up the middle. Jahmyr Gibbs. 1 man to beat. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown. How about we stop talking about food and start talking about Jahmyr Gibbs, baby? Let's go, bro. I don't know what it is. I swear, Gibbs does good every, Monday night game. He had a career game against the Raiders. What was it, last year or 2 years ago? He had a career game. He balls out in these primetime games most of the time. Wow. 14-0, baby. Now we got that 2-possession lead. Oh, now the football. Technical or graphics mistake. Hold on, y'all. You could do a shout out for Turkey Laura. What? I don't get it. I might be missing the reference here. He's gone. Yeah, Gibbs was out of there, bro. Holy crap. Gibbs, dude, I said this to Decatur. I think I said it. I said Gibbs is like a Chris Johnson type of guy. He is like Barry, but he's more like Chris Johnson in my opinion. Oh my gosh. Mr. Cake said, do you think David is a fan of Levante David? Troll Mr. Cakes. Gibbs was gone, bro. Turkey Laura, our beloved cockatiel. I don't know the lore. Sonic got them rings. For real. He was collecting them. That was awesome. You know how Gibbs got so fast? He had a spoonful of green bean casserole. I think, YouTube allows you to ban words. I think a green bean casserole. I don't ban words, but green bean casserole might have to be the one that gets banned. I might have to ban green bean casserole in my chat. It is getting out of hand. Penei Sewell got a big block. W. Oh my. Stiff arm for Rashad White. Once again, I forget to switch to football. You were little. You may not remember you hosted his funeral. I don't remember that. I don't understand this, bro. What are these references, bro? 2nd and 5. Baker bombs it down the field. Caught. Huge first. Oh, Mike Evans is hurt. He got knocked out. Oh my gosh, Mike Evans actually got knocked out. Someone help him! He's knocked out! He caught it and dropped it. He is knocked out. He is literally knocked out. Help him! Why is Rock Ya-Sin celebrating? Dude, he is knocked out. He literally got knocked out. Dude, he got hit. That was a PI, I ain't gonna lie. He got knocked out, bro. Yeah, right to the side of the head. Bro, he literally got knocked out. Bro, yeah, John Kapler. I already get enough of that. Mr. Cakes and everybody in here troll. And Decatur. If Decatur was in here right now, I don't know if I'd be able to handle the trolling. Because Alex is trolling. Mr. Cakes is trolling. Well, actually, Alex not so much. It's more so Ange. Ange was the one who was low-key trolling. John Kapler, Mr. Cakes, and Decatur. And even other John was trolling a little bit with the turkey. Bro, okay, Mike Evans is standing up. Bro, take him out of the game. He legit got knocked out. Bro, that would have been huge if he actually caught that. Yo, he does not look good. Yo. He was literally like this. He literally got knocked out, bro. I gotta move my stuff. This makes me sad. Yeah, I'm just glad he's okay. He legit got knocked out. That's crazy. All right, 3rd and 5. Baker looks pressured. Sacked! 4th and a long way to go. 4th and 11 at least. Derek Barnes, I think, with the sack. Derek Barnes has looked good this year. I don't think he's allowed back in the game if he got KO. Hopefully not. Not anything against the Bucs. I just for his own safety, because he legit was out cold for at least like a solid 30 seconds. Looked like a UFC injury. How do you already get enough of that pro baller? What do you mean, Mr. Cakes? You are such a troll. You know that you troll me enough as it is. And with Decatur, it's even worse. Now imagine that with like 3 little minions. Bro, like, that's how it feels. It's like you and Decatur are like the gang leaders. And then everybody else is just like the minions. We're like henchmen. Rock ya sin. All right, Lions have a chance to score. Bro, these stupid bots. We could definitely get 28, though. You're right, John. Not Stafford. That is a crazy pull that I just said that. Check down Goff. 2nd and 6. I feel like I always eat on stream now. It's just like this game and the last one are later night games, so I guess that kind of makes sense. The more primetime games the Lions get, the more I eat. 2nd and 7, Goff. First down, JMO. There is a flag. Great catch by JMO. They're going to say it's on JMO, though. I think they're going to say it's OPI. Let's see it. Pass interference, offense. Wow. 2nd down. They picked up the Buccaneers flag. Mr. Case. Tonight we take the moon. What's your idea, John? What is the idea? I'm curious. 2nd and 15. Goff with the 5 wide. Goff bombs it down the field, out of the reach of Amon-Ra. 3rd and 15. This has just been a sloppy game. All right, John. Thank you. Darn nabbit.
They got it all blocked up.
3rd and 15. Goff, we don't got it all blocked off. Incomplete. Because we can't block, so we don't got it all blocked off.
They got it all blocked up.
We are just... Fourth and long. Now the Lions fans are complaining about the refs. Here we go. Can't acknowledge that our O-line isn't blocking good. What was that? That's Sidney Sean Meekum.
They got it all blocked up.
Have you never seen that video? Evans is going out. Injured. Facts, John. John knows what's up. We need to stop complaining. Five wide for Baker. Forget to switch to football again. Baker, check down. Fumble! And they get the ball back. Wait, no, we got it! He lost it again! We get the ball! Huge. Bro, I was just about to switch to football. But we get the ball back. Amik has been having a day so far. Let's go, Amik. Yep, that's a fumble.
Meek Robertson, he sees that Shepard's caught the ball. As he's coming in to make the tackle, he's punching at it. You see it all around the league, but Meek Robertson, you watch him.
Boom! Perfect punch out.
Successful on this one. Now, Kelvin Shepard, they brought 6. So as soon as they get the ball, Tampa Bay, Kelvin Shepard gets aggressive. They blitz 6 guys. Meek Robertson blocked up one-on-one, and he does
Amik.
a job punching the football out.
Amik Robertson has been such a good pickup. I wish he hadn't got injured in the Commanders game.
The Raiders picked up last year from Las Vegas. He's played a lot of slot, now playing outside corner, and another player who is exceeding expectations. He really has. And like I said, when you watch
First and 10.
the ball carrier in his sight, he is going at the football. And
Goff under center. Handoff. Demo. Breaks a tackle. 5 yards.
Dennis makes the tackle eventually, but a gain of 6.
Man, this has been a blowout.
The official word from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is that Mike Evans is out with a concussion.
Concussion for Mike Evans. And a shoulder injury.
Going back to the sideline and the shoulder. So he's out. Second down and 4. Tampa Bay gets
Handoff. Demo.
what will the score be?
Nothing.
As Yaya Diaby gets through and helps bring down Montgomery in a loss of 2. We will be at the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning
It'll be 3rd down Detroit.
for baby Goff. No, I'm just joking.
Lions coming off that loss at Kansas City. They've been impressive tonight. Lead by 4.
Goff has looked a little like Mahomes tonight.
Everything was covered. It really was. And he has to get around the hand. He wanted to throw. That looked a little Mahomey.
I'm just joking.
Danger causing micro strike. You need a strong defense from Head and Shoulders to keep them at bay. The Lions defense shut down the Bengals. Linebacker Alex Anzalone had one of the team's 3 interceptions. Defensive end Aiden Hutchinson had a sack and a tackle for loss. And linebacker Derek Barnes scored a safety. As the Lions rolled to a
Yeah, we have to score here, John. I totally do agree though.
with Head and Shoulders. Tackle dandruff every wash.
I hate hearing. Yeah, the concussion. I mean, when you see him get knocked out, that's definitely a concussion right there. So that was kind of a gimme. The shoulder is interesting. I don't know how he hurt his shoulder. Probably AC joint, if I had to guess. They got it all blocked off.
They got it all blocked off.
Deion Branch. Lions are about whatever, cuz. Pro Ball are about whatever. Calvin Shepard has been way better today, by the way. Just wanted to say that. Way better.
And Boomer's fastest minute coming up at the half. Remember, this is part 1 of a doubleheader tonight of Monday Night Football with the Texans playing out in.
Why did they just show Mahomes and Bo Nix?
This game has just been dominated by Detroit. It has. I would expect Bowles to come after him. He's showing that he's going to come up with some plays, but trying to create a negative play. Right now, the Detroit Lions.
3rd and 5.
Range, and Campbell may be thinking 4-down territory.
Goff looks, throws, dropped by JMO. Oh, kick that field goal. At least we get a field goal.
All kinds of range. A guy who made a 64-yard field goal during UFL play.
I'd rather be a boomer, Ange. 'Cause my house would be cheap. I'd buy it for cheap and sell it for a ton.
They're inside that range here. This
54-yarder. Kick is up, and he missed it. Oh my gosh.
Tampa Bay just hanging in, waiting for a spark offensively. Nothing wrong with the
I kind of want to play this, but
First play of the second quarter, close to the red zone, and the Lions turn it over. You can't call them a team, you know what I mean. The season was a waste of time. Lose 16.
okay, I'll stop. But that was bad. That was a terrible drive. All around. Alright, well, the Buccaneers, 1st and 10. Got to switch to football. Mayfield, check down. Is that a pick? Is that a pick? Did Amik really? Or who is that? What? No, that's a bail. Yeah, booth review. Booth review. Let's go, refs. Way to call that. Booth review coming in. I don't understand what you said, John Kapler. Yeah, that's a pick. That's a pick, bro.
Is when Otten kind of rips away, but his right arm is in there, and this is interesting, Russell, because the call.
That's a pick.
That's exactly right.
I'm giving it to the Lions right now, but I'll switch to football if it's not, obviously. That's a pick.
Not have control of that ball, and that the defender is the first player who had control of that ball when they went to the ground.
That's a pick. That is a pick. Maul it.
I mean, he has no control of the ball right here, and yet he does.
Pick is interception, Ange. Pick is an interception.
As we see what happens on this drive.
That's a pick, bro. He was already down by the time Cade Otton got possession, but he had possession first. That's a pick. That would be incredible. We get another chance. Interception! Interception! What in the world is happening in this game? I think the Lions 0-16 song help. Nah, I'm joking. I'm not superstitious. I'm not superstitious, but that was funny. How the heck did that just happen?
And for the Buccaneers, that is turnovers on consecutive plays.
We're kind of getting bailed right now.
Did this organization make the right call with Kelvin Shepard, their former linebackers coach, taking over for Aaron Glenn? I think it is a resounding.
Mayfield is having an awful game. You know what? And I'm not going to be like this, but Decatur's... You know, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. It's not about Decatur. It's about somebody he knows. But I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to relish in this. Gibbs, 1 yard.
Now you're asking this Tampa Bay defense once again to try to hold up and
Nah.
score game going in and out. Both sides with all 3 timeouts. Detroit
2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Goff taking his sweet time.
potentially after this play. 2nd and 9.
4-man rush. Check down Goff to Amon-Ra. 1 yard short of the first. Mr. Cakes, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Stop.
say that he's delivered.
Stop, Mr. Cakes.
Everyone we talked to just mentioned how intense his
You are such a troll, Mr. Cakes.
last week, and I can only imagine
Don't fall for it, guys.
great player, and in no way
Yeah, an interception is just a pay. It means that the Lions picked the ball, which Goff got the first for sure. Timeout. Why is the clock running? Timeout, damn. Timeout. Timeout. Why aren't we taking a timeout, dog? We just let 10 seconds run off. I hate when Dan does that. No offense to him. It's just bad coaching, in my opinion. Burgers are great. Burger was fantastic. Another bot.
You know, this Tampa Bay offense has been really good this year, not turning the ball over. They had 2 turnovers coming into the game, which is tied for the best in the NFL, and it's hard to fault the offense for those 2 takeaways. You know, you got Nate Robertson who makes a great play, punching the ball out, and
Burger.
who makes a great play on the ball for the interception.
Goff gets obliterated. Woo! And the clock is running, baby. Let's get it. Woo! Let that clock tick, baby. Let that clock tick, Dan. Woo! That clock is ticking, ticking, ticking. Tick, tick, tick. Boop, boop, woo. We just lost like another 10 seconds off the clock. Yep, we lost 10 seconds on the clock because we didn't take another timeout. What are we doing, guys?
And we welcome you into the booth. We just saw Baker Mayfield on the sideline. They've done nothing offensively. Credit to the Lions defense, and right now it's the defense in Tampa Bay is trying to keep them in the ball game. You know, it's hard.
Mr. Cakes, stop. Guys, don't fall for Mr. Cakes propaganda. You know what he's just gonna do. 2nd and 19. Throw intercepted, baby Goff. Do
First play of the second quarter, close to the red zone, and the Lions turn it over. You can't call them a team, you know what I mean. The season was a waste of time. Lose 16, you're pitiful, and you're
I know mine. Oh, Lions.
Bruce Springsteen. Witness a true story.
Drop underneath, and then he's able to make a
First and 10 for the Buccaneers. Baker looking. Throws, caught. And now they're in field goal range with 3 timeouts. First down. I love it, baby. What a sloppy game. First and 10, Baker. Blue 16. You're pitiful. Baker has time, throws over the middle, caught for a first down. Woo! Let's go, baby. Woo! Now we're crumbling, baby. I mean, really, I'm a Lions fan, and I don't know why.
Lions fan, and I don't know why. Lose 16. You're pitiful.
All right, 53-yarder. What a terrible end of the half for the Lions. Kick is up and good. What an awful end of the half. Oh, Lions. Can't just finish it.
Why was I born here? I mean, really? I'm a Lions fan, and I don't know why. Lose 16. You're pitiful. And for some reason, you're still mine.
That was a field goal, yeah?
Yeah, just a field goal, yeah? Yeah, just a field goal, yeah?
That's huge. We got to be better on first down. Obviously, we want to do a better job on first down. If we
That was awful.
mistakes, we'll be okay.
What can you do to continue to try to
We should be up by 20.
Doing a good job defensively. Obviously, we let the run out of there and we misfit that one. But defensively, we're getting after them and we're getting favorable passing downs.
All right, thanks, Todd.
Yep.
The O-line has played bad. Goff has played bad. It's just unfortunate. I'm trying not to get angry or mock, but, like, I don't think it's wrong to joke a little bit about how, like, we're kind of selling the bag right now. I don't know. Gibbs is doing good. It's just, like, Goff.
So we need
Goff.
Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss, dumb. At least I checked.
You blew it!
Later, he gets the rebound, passes it to the man, shoots it, and boom goes the dynamite.
What a just... I don't even know. That was such a bad end to the half. Like, I don't know what Goff was doing there.
How well has this Lions group played? They've been absolutely phenomenal, not only stopping or keeping the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from making big plays, but making big plays of their own. If you just look at late in that quarter, we see a huge...
Someone said our OC is such a dork. Why are they hating? I don't know, Ange. I don't really care. Well, not saying it's in a mean way, but I don't really care about, like, celebrities in the sense that, like, I'm not like, like, I love this celebrity. Like, I feel like I've never been that way. I don't know. I don't really care for him. Like, in terms of entertainment. I just think the clip is funny, to be honest. Someone said Morton is a bum. I need to look for a replacement. How is that his fault when the O-line can't block?
That's the fastest rushing touchdown in 3 years in the NFL. He was flying, and that's the big playability that these guys have.
The O-line quite literally cannot block in pass pro and run blocking. The O-line has been terrible today. So you can't really do too much when they're playing like that. Who is that Michigan's? That's Michigan's band. Why is Michigan's band there? It's about to get loud in there. Poor audio guy.
Absolutely. And Todd hit the nail on the head. They got to be successful on first down. Baker right now looks uncomfortable. They're doing a great job of mixing up pressures as well as these max.
Oh, man.
Coverages. I think that if they can get success on first down, success on second down, start to develop a rhythm, he'll play much better.
Haven't seen much from Bucca in this game. Wonder what's going on with him. And now Mike Evans out at will.
I love what this dude said. He said, guys, FYI, Morton does not commit drive-killing penalties or throw a pick to the defense. Our offense is rough right now, but we have all the pieces. Facts. I know Decatur is hoping that the Texans win tonight because they play the Seahawks. Decatur called them the Sea Chickens. Someone said the interception by Goff was not a freaking bad throw. What is he talking about?
Popeye's $6 Big Box is back. 2 pieces of signature chicken or 3 tenders, 2 sides and a biscuit.
Is Tyreek Williams hurt? Does bro Pollard like Benjamin Netanyahu? That's your boy, bro. You love Netanyahu. Someone said not impressed with Morton. Why is everybody blaming Morton when the O-line is playing so bad? They can't protect Goff. Goff had a fumble sack earlier, just got sacked before the pick. He's been pressured all game nearly. And then, what's his face? Goff threw the pick. Like, how's that on Johnny Morton? People just blame the coordinators.
The NBA season tips off tomorrow night. Our first doubleheader Wednesday on ESPN. ESPN Deportes and the all-new ESPN app. Knicks host the Cavs, 7 Eastern. Then top pick Cooper Flagg makes his debut for the Mavs against Victor Wembanyama, who's now 11 feet tall, and the Spurs. NBA tip-off with Ernie, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq. Great to have them with us on ESPN. That debut 6.
I love what this dude said. This one guy said, why does it seem like Johnny Morton has great play calls for the first drive, and then that's it? And then the guy some guy replied to him and said, the plays are great, it's just that the offensive line isn't holding up as well today. Facts.
Philly currently on a 2-game losing streak, but sometimes if you're good, the sky goes back to where it belongs. Here we go with our fastest minute. Philadelphia at Minnesota. Jalen Hurts is going to look for the Slim Reaper, Devontae Smith. 79-yard touchdown. He threw 2 more TDs.
Dang, Vikings lost.
Chiefs having fun at the expense of their owners. Patrick Mahomes to Rasheed Rice. The gang's all here. He even kicked the extra point, I guess. Chiefs roll 31-0 back over 500. Jonathan Taylor, 3 times.
I want to look at the box score. Let's look at the box score. All right. What the heck is this? All right. Let's see. Where is the box score? Bro, where the first... Oh, there it is. Okay. Amon-Ra has 8 targets. That's why. We're doing this... Why do we do this every time we play the Buccaneers? I got so angry the last time we played the Buccaneers last year. And Amon-Ra had like 20 targets. And our next highest guy was like Gibbs or something with 6 or 8 targets. Amon-Ra should not be getting that many targets. We have way too many guys that also should be getting the ball. But we just keep force-feeding it to him. We need to get, what's-his-face, Laporta more involved. We need to get J-Mo involved and get some stuff to Tesla. I do not believe in zodiac signs. That stuff is garbage. Let's see. Baker has 47 yards and a pick. Goff has been sacked more times than Baker. That's crazy. I mean, I know the O-line's been bad, but it seems like Baker's been under stress the whole game. The thing with the Buccaneers, they cannot run the ball right now. They're not even trying. That's a big part of it. Dude, we should really have like 20 points at least. W shirt pro. Yes, sir. Mr. Cake's shirt. This is a W shirt, though. I love this shirt. I like this one and the other one. I think I like this one a little bit more, though. I don't know. I like this one a lot. Someone said Goff goofing. More bots. Troll right there. Let me ban him or put him in timeout. "40 seconds until we're back." We have 5 penalties. We need to be cleaner. Less penalties. It's so funny. What, the bots? Trust in the Dan Campbell halftime speech. We get a stop and offense gets the ball rolling. I don't get the whole hype around the speeches. Like, I get that's why, like, Dan Campbell, what's it called? Like, how he got popular, but I'm more so of like a, alright, just prove it in your actions type of guy. Prove it in your coaching.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Tonight's first half
I don't see a link, John Kapler. But yeah, the refs and Mahomes are like way too there's something going on there. You're not gonna catch Jahmyr Gibbs. Target's an L. Oh, it must block and not show copied links. I don't know why. I feel like I've never, at least in my like banned words, I don't ban links, so I don't know how that could be the case, but YouTube is weird sometimes. They'll delete comments, they'll do all that stuff.
We know from watching Baker Mayfield and Tampa this season, don't let them hang around. And it's got to be frustrating for Detroit. As much as they dominated the game there in that first half, not to have a bigger lead. Yeah, each side with a couple of giveaways in that first half. We will hear from Dan Campbell.
Isaac Tesla. Buccaneers are going to get the ball.
And it will be Bates who missed.
Jake Bakes. It was just Mahomes kissing the referee. I think I've seen that one. I think I've seen that. The kick lands in the landing zone. 20, 25, 30. 33-yard line. That's where the Buccaneers will start. And now let's change the
Dan, so much was said about the guys. What do you think about the effort you see from the guys who are playing?
Well, they're playing their tails off right now. I mean, those guys are getting in there. They're doing exactly what we said. Just get in there and challenge. Then where it's supposed to be. Use your help.
Here's
These guys in front of you just raise.
Let's see what Dan Campbell has to say. Oh, Dan. Dan always has. It's just funny when he makes that voice. Good run defense. Only 2 yards on the run for the Buccaneers. It's not against Dan Sunshine. It's just like more so a funny thing. Yeah, no shade against Dan. Dan has done good. Apart from the clock management towards the end of the half was a little suspect, but everything else has been good. It's just been the O-line and Goff in the end of the half, at least. 2nd and 7. Mayfield under center. Dude, I'm kind of tired. Baker looks wide open catch to the Lions 45. It's completely open. First and 10 from the 46 of the Lions. Baker hands it off, wide open lane, 6 yards. This is where the defense could start to crumble. At least they bought us some time, right? Baker under center. Baker snaps it, looks left. Pump fakes, throws. Stopped. Amik Robertson catches up to the ball, causes an incompletion. That would have been a touchdown if he hadn't got there. Completely blown coverage. I saw no safety help there. Oh no, there it was. It was very late. Late safety help. He got hit in the back of the head with the ball. Alright, 3rd and 3. Baker snaps it. Looks, throws over the middle, first down. Just no pressure. Just cannot generate pressure.
Well, that's a start, because just like what we heard from Dan Campbell when he talked to Lisa Salter, they got to get a first down. Neither team.
1st and 10.
Same for Tampa Bay. Now you've got a new set of
Baker under center. Handoff for Rashad White, 3 yards. Now they're saying it's a fumble and that the Lions got it. No way, right? Ah, that's close. Yeah, that's close. 2nd and 9. That's a false start if I've ever seen one.
And to add to that point, once they rule forward progress,
offense number 77.
Yeah, that was a false start. All right. That'll help the Lions a little bit. 2nd and, 14 now, I think.
once they call forward progress, they cannot make it a fumble.
Yeah, that was kind of a good call by the refs, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe a little sus, but
There's a lot of viewers that don't know what that reference is.
2nd and 14.
2nd and 14. Thanks, come on out there.
Baker snaps it. 6-man rush, batted at the line. 3rd and 14 coming up. That was a bad rush, though. That was great that we batted it down, but we generated no pressure with what? Literally 6? Yeah, 6 rushers, and we generated no pressure. Shout out to Barnes. Tipped it at the line. 3rd and 14. Baker, 4-man rush. Looks up. Caught. Short of the first by 2 yards. They're going to go for this, I think. Yep, they're going for it. 4th and 2. 4th and 2 for the Buccaneers. Let's see if they can get it or if we can stop them. They might try to draw us off sides. Let's see. Looks like they're going to run it. They're running it. Handoff. Got it. Just right up the middle. Oh, man. 1st down.
Something we've really not talked a lot about, that the fact that Bucky Irving is not playing again tonight. He's now missed the last 3 games, but Rachaad White, he was the bell cow back in 2023, and so not every back can carry the load, but he is a guy who has done it, and he's done it.
Baker under center. Snaps it. Fakes the handoff. Has all day. Wide open check down. 3 yards. Jack Campbell with the tackle. Second and 8. Second and 8. Baker snaps it. 4-man rush. Wide receiver screen. Has all day. 1st down and more. Touchdown, Buccaneers. He just got caught on the hot mic. Swearing. That was awful.
First play of the 2nd quarter, close to the red zone, and the Lions turn it over. You can't call them a team, you know what I mean?
What was Hutchinson? I'm sorry, I'm not going to get on Hutch, bro. But Hutch literally was like, what was that, Hutch? You got to catch up to him. He was just following him. He wasn't even running. He was like walking. That's on Hutch a little bit. He could have stopped the touchdown. 5-man rush. Pressured looks. Broken up. Some backup. I don't know who that is. W, though. All right, well, now it's still a touchdown game. Whiteside with the breakup. That was good defense. Shout out to Nick Whiteside. More bots. Bots.
You're 16. You're pitiful. And you're mine. A bird or else He's gone past the end line. The Lord. Oh, it won't change until they get rid of Ford. I believe that man. Oh, man.
Detroit does not believe that they can win.
Just feel the spirits of this Lions team starting to collapse here.
Okay, I'll stop. Where do the bots come from? I don't know. I have no idea. It's just like AI. They'll just spam like a lot of live streams, like especially sports ones. You'll see in people's live streams, they just run hog wild. Lions. Oh my Lions. I will say, it's surprising that we're doing this good with no Kirby Joseph and Branch, even though Branch has a lot of personality issues. He is talented. We need Laporta. What is this song? Ratchet song.
Here's a look at that last play, and they're trying to get the ball to Sterling Shepard on a slant route, but the secondary, they play this perfectly. They got two guys coming underneath that it gets Baker off of it, and then, of course, Nick Whiteside. But here's a look at what Baker sees. He's trying to work it over to Sterling Shepard. Not there. Comes underneath.
Man, that was a good breakup. All right. 9-14. Return to the 27. All right, 1st and 10 for Goff. Bo Nix. That was not his right. That was his left. All right, 1st and 10. Gibbs, 1st down and more. Oh, no, it's not 1st down. My bad. Idiot. Pro baller. 6 yards. I thought he was gone, but somebody grabbed his ankle. I fired it prematurely. Yeah, you're welcome, John. Although the bots haven't been just an AI thing. Bots have been on the internet for the longest time, like at least 10 years. Goff check down to Laporta or Brock Wright, 3 yards. Or no, that is Laporta. Can never tell. They're both white and worthy, number 80. Third and 2, Goff. Play action. Caught, 1st down. Is that Brock Wright? That is 1st down for Brock Wright and the Detroit Lions. Now we're getting it rolling. All right, Goff under center. Mr. Case. Gibbs on the run. First down, Jahmyr Gibbs to the 35. I'm telling you, Gibbs is having his best game of the season so far, and it's because all day I've been seeing boop, boop. Like, there's been a couple runs where he's done do, 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 and then go. But a lot more north movement than east-west, and I love that.
Look at all this space. I mean, I thought he was going to be gone because now he's just one-on-one. But that's a good job by Tampa. Those guys on the back.
Get that yam off your face. Big yam. Why you yelling? First and 10. Goff under center. Gibbs. 2 yards. Logan Paul. Get that yam off your face. Big yam. Why are you yelling? The Detroit Lions imploded. 2nd and 7. Goff under center. He's going to check it down to Gibbs on a screen. Gibbs has all the room needed to score a touchdown, but he won't. He is tackled at the 5. Almost gets the touchdown. Bro, I can't even imagine how many fantasy points I got right now. Let's see what Penei Sewell did. Dang! Penei Sewell punched the guy in the side of the head. He is a bully. And then he missed the block. What was that? Penei Sewell missed the wide open guy. What in the frick? Gibbs spin move touchdown. There we go. What was that from Penei Sewell, though? Bro. Bro. Penei Sewell literally punched a guy in the side of the head on the block. He was like, boom! And then he started running upfield. There's a guy right in front of him, and he doesn't block him. He just lets him tackle Gibbs. What in the world was that sequence of plays? Whatever, bro. We get the touchdown, finally. Jake Bates. Kick is up and good. Holy crap. Gibbs has 36 fantasy points. I have 151. Bro, I'm so glad I got Gibbs. I'm beating an undefeated guy in my league, and I'm 3-3. Because of injuries. Like, I have Lamar Jackson. Lamar got injured. Bucky Irving's injured. He was another one of my higher picks. Let's go. I got 36 points from Gibbs. And then Mr. Cakes is just... Mr. Cakes just discredits anything that I do. He is such a troll. Troll Cakes. Sewell is so mad at him. Dude, I can't believe he punched that guy. He literally punched him. Bro. Someone said Morton haters hating that Lions touchdown. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The Lions. That is not my rules, Mr. Cakes. That's Adrian's rules. I think, you know what? I think it's almost like with Decatur not being here. I think Mr. Cakes has fully taken on the worst troll award ever. Like the most aggravating. Because Mr. Cakes is never wrong. He is never wrong. Even if he is wrong, Mr. Cakes will just say, yeah, buddy, and just try to discredit it. Or when something gets brought up, he'll just discredit it and say, yeah, buddy, pipe down, or something. He'll say something like that. That is Adrian's rules. That is not my rules, Mr. Cakes. That is your rules. I did not see that, John Kapler. Not Mr. Cakes. Panay Sewell is a beast. All right. Buccaneers returning it, cutting it outside. Gets to the 21. Why are they playing so much Benson Boone, bro? That's Mr. Cake's boy. He loves Benson Boone. I wonder where Decatur is, bro. My guess is he's at work. All right, 1st and 10, play action pass, caught, 2 yards. Amik Robertson on the stop. Now they're saying no gain. 1 yard. I'm tired, dude. I got a busy week. I need this bye week as much as the Lions, bro. I need a bye week. I got a freaking midterm. I hate college, bro. 2nd and 9. Baker, 4-man rush, and they run it with Rashad White for 6. 3rd and 3. Now they're saying 7. 3rd and 3. All right, 3rd and 3. 3 minutes left on the 3rd. Baker snaps it, rolls right immediately, has time, throws down the field, way overthrown. 4th and 3 coming up. Baker completely missed a wide open guy. It was Egbuka. Punt team coming on. Man, the Buccaneers offense has just not looked great. They're making my prediction look bad. Rocky Sin's injured. 4th and 3, punt. Out of bounds at the 25. Flag. Let's see what the flag is.
Secondary is down its entire week 1 starting group to begin this game, and you would never know it with how they play, especially against an offense and a quarterback that
What is happening with the ref? 5-yard penalty on the Bucs. One of their gunners went out. And there's a timeout.
Tampa Bay trying to hang in this ball game as you are watching
Monday Night Football on ESPN. All right, Lions got the ball. We'll be back. Dude, I'm tired. I kind of just want this game to end. I know we're probably going to win. It's just been a sloppy game. Don't bring me down. Do, 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 do. Don't bring me down. No, 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 no. Ooh-hoo. Just tell me you're fun. Get on the block. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Whoosh. I don't know why I'm singing that. Probably because it was in that ad. Let's look at the box score. This freaking box score. Gibbs with a 9-yard average. I'm telling you, it's because he's going up the field. No east-west stuff. Monty with 4 carries and 4 yards. That's... yikes. Gibbs with 3 receptions for 82 yards. Jeez Louise. Gibbs might get a 200-yard game at this rate. ELO. Good band. ELO is good. I love ELO. Karaoke night for the Thanksgiving halftime. I played a horror game called Karaoke Night on Extra Pro. But yeah, that would be fun. Shabuzi. Who Mr. Cakes and Sunshine hate on. I'm just joking.
It was a beautiful day in Detroit today. Here tonight, it is very pleasant outside, we are told. We're inside Ford Field. The home team is...
Ow. First and 10, Goff has all day, and he is going to throw it out of bounds. Almost got sacked. Oh, yeah, he definitely pulled his hammy. He pulled his hammy for sure. Hand off to Monty, nothing. That's why we don't give Monty the ball. No offense, but... Third and 8. Might be a nothing burger drive. 3rd and 8. Goff, quick pass, caught, first down. Who is it? Sam Laporta with the first. Laporta's so underutilized. We should give him the ball more. Bro, Troy Aikman. I like these. I love Troy Aikman and Joe Buck. They're actually a good commentary crew now. Way better than Mike Tirico and Collinsworth and Nance and Romo. And Ian Eagle. I don't know why people hate on Kenny Albert and Jonathan Vilma. I can understand. Like he has some bad takes sometimes, but I don't know. 2nd and 5. Probably one more play here before the end of the... Well, after this one. Play action pass. Goff. Check down Goff. Short of the first by inches is Laporta. Yeah, Lions are going to have to run one more play here. Third and 2. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand off to Demo. Didn't get it. Dude, David Montgomery's kind of been bad this game. Well, actually, it's not even a kind of. He has been bad this game. End of the third. It's going to be 4th and inches coming back. Hey, Skip! Dan Skipper. Skip it and Skipper. Hey, it's Shabuzi. Why is everyone hating on Johnny Morton? Someone said punt it. We are not punting it. Why would we go for it on 4th and 2 and punt it there? That makes no sense. The tire. Oh my gosh. The tire. Didn't you watch that movie, Alex? I still have yet to watch it. I need to watch The Tire. You think The Tire rubber's bad? You need to watch a movie called Trollland and A Car's Life. Those two are so bad. Me and Decatur watched both of them. They are so bad. They are so bad. No, we just watched the trailer. I haven't watched it yet, but you need to watch those two. Those two movies are so bad. I would say they're worse or almost worse than 47 Meters Down. Because the thing with 47 Meters Down is that they actually were serious when making that movie. I don't think these other two are serious. Shabuzi, the best country artist. I like Shabuzi. I don't know if what's Sunshine would agree. Sunshine likes that old country. I like Shabuzi probably on the same level as George Strait. Shabuzi, baby. Did you guys know his name? He's called Shabuzi because his football coach named him or said his name the wrong way, and he said Shabuzi, so he made it. They made him made his name Shabuzi. 4th and 1, we're going for it. Goff under center. The Goff hands it off. Pitch play to Gibbs. Gibbs, reach for it. Gibbs, reach. First down. Oh my gosh, Gibbs almost did not get that. That trick play almost just cost us. We did that same pitch play that we did against the Ravens, and the Buccaneers read it. But Gibbs was able to break the tackle. Let's go, Gibbs. Clutch. Oh my gosh, that could have been so bad. Chris Stapleton. I like Shabuzi more than Chris Stapleton. Goff, check down Goff to Khalif Raymond. He gets demolished. Only 1 yard. I like Shabuzi more than Chris Stapleton. I'd say he's about maybe top. I don't know. I like Shabuzi. I love George Strait too. They're both really good. George Strait, like his country is like good, but it's sometimes it's like a little too slow. Shabuzi got that like catchy upbeat type. What is Montgomery doing? He only got like 3 yards because he just like did that. Oh, it's the fourth quarter too. Classic pro. George, I like other artists better than George Strait, but George Strait's good. He's really good. It's too old timer. Dang, Mr. Cakes. That's ironic that you're saying that considering you're 30. Engage 8. Check down Goff. Incomplete. Well, time to kick a 60-yarder, Jake. No, don't punt it. You might as well go for it. I meant of country music. I'd say probably Sunshine, but I don't know. I think I like Shabuzi more as an artist. I would probably agree though that George Strait is the king of country music. That was a terrible punt by Jack Fox. We should have just fake punted it. That's something I don't... Nothing against Dan, but I don't get why we do fake punts on our own territory but won't do it there at midfield. Like, that's where I don't get about Dan Campbell sometimes. He does fake punts against the Packers on Thanksgiving in his own 15, but won't do it at midfield. Or at least just try to make it. Someone said John Morton ain't it. People are hating Morton. I don't like the decision to punt there. I'm just going to say that. George Strait has the most #1 songs of any recording artists across all genres. Yeah, but how many of those was he competing against plumbers? No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. I feel like it's Drake. I feel like Drake has more. Let me look that up. Who has the most #1 songs across all genres? What did you say? Wow, it really is George Strait. That is crazy. How the frick is Taylor Swift on there? Taylor Swift is garbage. Not her, but her music. And the stuff that she supports is bad. Classic Taylor Swift. L. Just some facts. Shabuzi bet. Shabuzi bet. Oh my gosh. All right, 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield, 4-man rush. Wide open, first down. Should have not punted it, but we got to punt it, guys. What do you mean, sunshine? Shabuzi better. Oh my gosh. 1st and 10. Oh my gosh, I just hit my mic. Play action pass, wide open, over the head though, too high. 2nd and 10. See, that's what I don't get about Dan. Rockison's injured. Why are we going to give them the ball back with worse corners out there now? We should have went for it at midfield. Second and 10. 3, 2, 1. Baker's got to snap it. He does. 7-man rush, wide open, check down. 3rd and 4 coming up. That could have been picked, I ain't gonna lie. Third and 4. Anzalone. Third and 4. Baker snaps it. 5-man rush. Throws. Incomplete. Flag, though. Probably going to be on us for offsides if I had to guess. Let's see what it is, though. Illegal shift. Offense. Decline. 4th and 4. Let's see if they end up going for it. They're going for it. Whiteside tipped the ball. 4th and 4. They're going for it. Baker snaps it. 5-man rush. Baker pressure throws. Fumble. Got the first though. Let's see if he was short or if he got it. This is going to be close because he did catch it, but he might have reached across too late. That's short. How's that not incomplete? That's incomplete. That's literally incomplete. He caught the ball and couldn't maintain possession as he hit the ground. That is incomplete. Why is Dan Campbell doing jumping jacks? That is not a catch. That is a bail, bro. The Bucs just got bailed. Challenge it, Dan. Nope, he's saving the timeout. Wait. No, he challenged it.
Campbell has to challenge it to have them look at it again. And there's him trying to get John Hussey to come over.
He's challenging the ruling on the field that the receiver didn't
Oh, he.
complete the process of the catch.
Yes, thank you, Dan. He is challenging exactly what I said about the completion of the catch. That is not a catch. That is literally not a catch. He caught the ball, got maybe 1 foot down, was going down, and didn't complete the catch. If he caught it and then rolled before Jack Campbell or Anzalone, whoever was there, contacted him, of course that would be a fumble. That was not a fumble. That was incomplete. That was incomplete.
50 years of Miller time. It is as anticipated as any title fight in recent memory. If he lands one, he can put you up. Zero gun. This Montana fight, the heavyweight champion of the UFC. That's the baddest man on earth.
That was not a catch, bro. That was not a catch. That was not a catch, bro. Someone said, does the coach have to specify exactly what they're challenging and they don't review anything else? Can he say he didn't catch it, but if he did, he was short? That was not a catch, bro. Even the Lions subreddit is saying that. Wayne, can he not challenge the pair, or is the completion part a better chance at overturning the call? Dan is challenging the wrong thing. Short, but we won't get it. Let's see this.
John Hussey, during the break, just said that it was an unsuccessful challenge because Cade Otton was successfully able to make the catch.
That was not a catch!
With the 2 steps.
No, the refs are no. That was not a catch.
Here's the catch. They called John Hussey back over to the monitor, and now they're looking at where the ball was placed.
What are they?
Which is close. We all think he was just short of first down yardage.
Bro, this is just.
And again, the initial call that John Hussey just said was that the catch was made. Here's the next call.
After a second look, it is determined that the receiver was actually short.
Thank you, it was short! Lions get the ball. Why was the ref happy? The refs actually smiled. He smiled during that call. Why was he so happy to make that call? What the frick? Maybe it was a catch. Maybe you can make an argument, but that definitely was short. Yeah, that was short. Good challenge, Dan.
Detroit had lost the challenge, and then they called John Hussey back over and said, wait a minute, let's look at where you guys put the ball down, or where he was when the tackle was made, and they determined that he should.
Someone said the same thing. Why did he have a smirk while making the call? W ref. I take back what I said. W ref. He's arguing with the Bucks coach, Todd Bowles, now. W ref. Bro. What in the frick is happening in this game?
But I do think they got it right. I do too. And Russell does. And believe me, a lot of eyes from the league are watching this all from New York. We'll give it one last look.
I don't know, Ange.
Where's the ball when his knee is down? It's right there. It's so close, but
That's short. All right. The ref saved us, I guess. And Dan Campbell's challenge. Gibbs gets nothing. We got to stop running it up the middle. Injury. 2nd and 10. Who's injured? Hassan Reddick. Holding his knee. That's not good. He smiled because he knows he's dumb and was wrong the first time. He was caught trying to be crooked. John Kapler's always got the rose. W. John.
This is a hot flash. This is a not flash. This is a hot flash.
This has been the longest game ever, bro. It feels like. Shay's on with the glasses. John Harbaugh kind of looks like a Frank. Six, 7. Someone said this is all a part of the New York script.
Ask your doctor about more not flashes with hormone-free Bioza. Visit Bioza.com. Are you sitting down? Southwest is introducing Assigned Seating. Assigned Seating. Now we can choose.
Lions subreddit's been kind of dead today. Physical. That's the new iPhone. Why are they drilling holes into the iPhone? That's not a good promo. Bro. Someone said the Bucks fans are rioting on this the chat.
Sausage, bacon, chicken, spinach, buffalo sauce.
What are you gonna get this time? Get Domino's $9.99 best deal ever before it ends Sunday.
I live in Glasgow, Scotland, and I'm a huge Texans fan.
I'm a huge Texans fan. Do something about it. Thank you, sir. Why are we looking at the Seattle?
Connor, congrats on proper 12. Thank you, sir.
Why are we looking at Seattle's Monday Night Football? Hassan Reddick injured. All right, 2nd and 10. Goff, play action pass. Steps up in the pocket, and he's going to get sacked for a yard. Third down. Man, our offense has been bad today. Gibbs has been the whole offense. Third and 10. Goff. Blitz. Goff has time. Bombs it down the field. Way overthrown to J-Mo. You going to punt it again? Oh, now they bring Bates on. Says he lives in Oakland County, but they had to move to another Oakland County residence because they were getting threats. That's weird, bro. If you're threatening someone over a stupid sports game, 58-yarder for Bates. Let's see if he makes me play the Lions 0-16 song. No, I'm just joking. Bates' kick is up. And he banked it in! Bates banked it in. What the frick? Oh, Bates. Oh, my gosh. Wait, did that... That went in. That went in. Jake Bates with the bank shot. Let's go, Bates. That was a bail. I ain't gonna lie. Dan's happy. He's like... Baker is mad. Oh, Jake Bates. Jake Bates banked it in off the upright. Jake Bates. Oh my gosh. That's so funny, bro. That is crazy, Sunshine. Someone said the Ford Field uprights to get a game ball. Mid return. Special teams has been good this year, down to the 29. Like, sure, there have been a couple, like, bad kicks, like, kick defenses. I don't know what you'd call it, but, yeah. Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn. Oh, Benny and Glenn. Kneecaps bite one off. What in the heck was that graphic? That was a W. Baker steps up, throws, first down. Oh my gosh. Game is not even close to over. Baker has time. Check down. Incomplete. Rockyason with cramps. All right, 2nd and 10. Baker steps up, jukes a man, caught. 3rd and 2 coming up. Otten with the catch. 3rd and 2. And Mollett's injured. The Ford Field turf strikes again. Ford Field's turf is so bad, y'all. I went on a tour at Ford Field, and I ran a 40-yard dash. I don't even remember what my time was. I think it was like 5.1 or something, or 5. I really don't remember. But I ran the 40 in jeans. That was also why I was pretty slow. I ran it in jeans and a polo, so my mobility was cooked. But I ran it, and I fell and did like a front flip because the turf is so bad at Ford Field. It is so bad. So I literally was like running, and then I like slipped a little bit on the turf, and then like did a front flip forward. and like landed on my my side. Ford Field's field is so terrible. They need to get rid of the turf.
Was landed on by Panay Sewell, which is what led to his injury right on his ankle, and so they have to cart him away. This has been a year, Troy. We've talked to every head coach we've visited with this year. The injury list, this has become who's going to be left standing at the end of the year to have a shot to get to the Super Bowl. That's just one player after another.
I'm not gonna lie. The old NFL was so, like, it's weird. They're so much more resistant to injuries. First down Buccaneers. But Ronnie Lott cut off his fingers and stuff to play football. It was just a crazy era back in the day. Baker, 1st and 10, 4-man rush. Hutchinson gets a little pressure, throws over the top, incomplete. Tez Johnson could not get the catch.
He's 5'10", 165, and Baker Mayfield stretching out after that throw. Yeah, he sits in there nicely, and he's got that little area to where if you're able to put the ball on.
Yeah, that was way too high.
You don't really know what you're going to get on any given snap, and it's really throwing Baker off a lot.
24-9. Baker looking, pressured. There's a hold on Hutch, and they're not going to call it. Incomplete. Now I think they called it. Let's see. There is a flag, but that was really late. They're going to say it's on the Buccaneers. Holding. 3rd down. Hutchinson got held. I would have accepted it. Even Hutchinson. All right, 3rd and 10 from the Lions 48. Bucks are 3 of 11 on 3rd downs tonight. Baker snaps it. Lions rush 3. Baker looking over the middle, caught, 1st down. We should have accepted it. Should have accepted it.
That's a great job by Tez Johnson. And I'll tell you, Abe Hutchinson, he put a spin move on Tristan Wirfs at the top of the screen. Now he comes
1st and 10. Baker has all the time in the world. We can't ever get pressure on them. 3 yards. Yeah, he just punched him in the face. Or no, that was someone else. Baker, 2nd and 7. He is sacked and it's a fumble! The Lions get it! That might be the game. If the Lions... I think they got it. I saw them on top of it. They're saying Tampa Bay got it back. Who was that? Oh, you gotta get that 91. Tyleek Williams just sold. 3rd and 5 should have been our ball, but well, timeout.
And timeout before the snap as Dan Campbell wants John Hussey to come over and talk to him again. You guys are getting to know each other tonight.
Dan Campbell's arguing with the John Hussey challenge. What?
Well, he's short of the line to game, but I guess just with regard to getting extra yardage.
What is Dan challenging?
It's a manageable third down here.
Yeah, that's an odd challenge. Obviously, he's definitely short of the line to gain. I thought they were going to challenge the recovery, and I didn't see anything that suggested anybody other than
What is Dan doing?
that ball. But by challenging the line to gain, Joe, to your point, they can get the ball adjusted. They'll just lose the challenge because they're obviously not going to change the line to gain.
And you see the opportunity that Tyleek Williams, a rookie, had to get that ball first, and then somehow Wirfs gets down there and gets on top of the ball. Tampa Bay keeps it. See, it's between his legs.
That's a weird challenge from Dan. I don't understand that. I think he's just trying to get more yards or less yards for the Buccaneers, in the sense that more yards for them to gain. But that's a weird challenge.
Here's the best look at the entire thing. There's the punch out by Tyrus Wheat. Williams has the shot at it, can't come up with a ball.
I guess that once he gained possession, it was farther back than... Maybe that's what Dan's trying to... What was the point of that challenge? What was that, Dan? We just lost a timeout. Third and 5. So we just wasted a timeout. Maybe that was just a strategic try to get a longer timeout, make them look at something that's not there. That's the only thing I can think of. Baker throws! Incomplete. Hutchinson tips the ball at the line. 4th and 5. Or not at the line, sorry, around. He looped around and hit Baker. Good stuff, Hutch. Yeah, Hutch got in there a little bit. They're going for it on 4th and 5. Baker, 3-man rush, throws wide open. What the frick was that, Anzalone? Anzalone just let him get the first. It was a slant route, and he got cooked. First and 10. Baker panics, throws, check down, 2 yards. I don't know where Charles is. W. Charles Adderley. Second and 8. Clock is ticking. Baker has all the time in the world. Throws over the middle. Out of reach for Tez Johnson for the touchdown. 3rd and 8 coming up. Baker has been just missing tonight. Third and 8. Well, I think after this game, Mayfield's definitely out of the MVP race. 3rd and 8. Baker looking, check down. Big hit from Mallet. Or Hatlett, sorry. 4th down coming up. 3rd and 4, I think. That was a great tackle. You got to go full speed on this replay. Why are we circling stuff? Boom. 4th and 5. That clock has ticked so far. 4th and 5. Can we stop him? 5 wide for Baker. 4-man rush. Has all the time in the world. Overthrow. Flag. It's going to be PI, and we're celebrating. Millette was celebrating after a penalty. What the heck? PI. Celebrated too early. Wouldn't that be illegal contact if it's within 5 yards? I thought that would be illegal contact. This game has gone on too long. 1st and 10, Baker snaps it, looking, pressured, rolls left, he's going to bomb it. Nope, he's checked down, 2 yards. Looked like he was going to bomb it. He was like, and then he pump faked. Yeah, that was a bad play, though, from 27. You're right, John Kepler, that was bad. Hutchinson is just kind of getting cooked lately. Second and 8. The clock has ticked down so much. 2nd and 8, 5 wide. Anzalone gets in there, throwing off the back foot. Incomplete! Almost a touchdown. But Whiteside is there again. Makes another huge play to stop a touchdown. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Blown coverage. Whiteside with the stop. Whiteside has done good for us today. Really good. 3rd and 8. Five wide again for Baker. Baker, no pressure, has time, throws, incomplete, no flag. 4th and 8. Why did it not? There we go. Yeah, we're killing the clock right now. Yeah, they got to go for this. This is the game right here. Potentially, unless we turn it over. 4th and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Snap. Baker looking, has all the time in the world. He's going to bomb it to the end zone. Incomplete. No flags. That is probably the game. Good stuff. Red zone defense, baby. Kelvin Shepard and this defense have looked phenomenal today. Phenomenal. Major improvements from last week. Last week was awful defensively. This week, we have looked great. Shout out to the defense. Offense, we need some work done. A lot of work needs to be done. Dan Campbell is hype. We just knocked off the 5-1 Buccaneers, baby. We needed this win. Man, if my reverse psychology has ever worked before, it's rigging this game when I talk about how our defensive back and second and third string talent. They've done great tonight, bro. It's crazy how good they've done. If there was a Madden experience points per player, backups got major experience. Yeah, facts. They got like at least 2 or 3 upgrades from this game. At least 2 or 3 overall upgrades. Man, give Kelvin Shepherd and the secondary a game ball. Derek Barnes did good too. All around, great job.
That's on Wednesday night. Can't wait for that. And a timeout was taken by Tampa Bay. Their first of this second half. It's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Goff under center. Handoff, Monty. Nothing. Monty's had a bad game. 3rd down. Another timeout. We should just straight up pass it here.
It's amazing what he's done. And coming off that type of surgery, Joe, you hear it, we all hear it, that it's not
Aiden
the
Hutchinson.
year after that, and yet he's playing. This is a big statement, but he's playing at a level that surpasses what he was doing prior to the injury.
Let's see Hutchinson's stats today.
Year 11 and a half, year 2, and then last year had 7 and a half in 5 games before the broken leg.
Hutch has 6 sacks.
And those young guys, man,
He's definitely balling so far. He had more last year in less games. He had 7.5 and 5.
they definitely extended their careers because they showed
3rd and 7, pass play. Amon-Ra gets cooked. Loss of 3. All right, defense. Gonna have to carry again. Dude, Hutch is 6'7". That's kind of crazy. 6'7", almost 300 pounds. Aiden Hutchinson.
these Tampa Bay receivers, and then Aiden Hutchinson took care of all the pressure up front. You've heard me talk about this organization since Dan Campbell took over.
Mallet. Mallet sold though on that. What's it called? That PI, but yeah, it's all right. They're both doing good. Next week is the bye week. Well, technically this week, but yeah, you get what I mean. Ooh. It does not say he's 6'6", John Kapler. Literally on ESPN, it says he's 6'7". Here, I'll put it on the screen if I can. Where is it? There. Hutchinson 6'7". 6'7". Let me remove that though. Shabuzi. All right, 1st and 10. Baker. Oh, I gotta switch it. 1st down and more to the 40, to the 37. Jeez, that was bad. Right when I say people should get a game ball. Let that clock tick, baby. Baker, check down, incomplete. In cleats. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it is in cleats. I don't know if they measure on ESPN with cleats or without. I mean, still, he's playing in cleats, so I guess in terms of performance, yeah, he's 6'7". That's got to be like one of the tallest defensive ends. I forgot there was like another guy who was really tall. Let me see. NFL tallest DEs. Calais Campbell 6'8". Richard Sly was a 7-foot defensive tackle. 2nd and 10. Baker or a sack. Baker sacked himself. Tyrus Wheat. Eat your Wheaties.
And for Tyrus Wheat, his first sack is a Lion. Yeah, Baker gets caught.
He stuck his leg out! That is so smart! Nah, I like that guy. Tyrus Wheat. He stuck his leg out so Baker would trip over him. That is so funny, bro. What a W. He actually just did that. 3rd and 21. Baker bombs it. Incomplete. 4th and 21. Man, we cooked the Bucs. This is our revenge game for the last game. They were talking so much crap. The Buccaneers fans were kind of talking crazy the last time we played them. We got our revenge. We're on a revenge tour, baby. We're on a revenge tour. I hear a little slider. Let me commentate this play first, though. Hold up. 4th and 21. Baker looks short. That's the game. Lions win. And here comes Slider. Hello, buddy. Hello. Say hi to the stream. Sit. Say hello. Hello. Oh, you can't kiss me in the face. Alright, let's go. Let's go, buddy. Baby Slider. Slider's happy for the win. Let's go, bro. We got our frickin' revenge. I know Decatur's happy, probably, after last week. He saw what happened to his Niners. First and 10. Hand off. Nothing. Monty. Bro, Baker has 50 attempts passing. That is insane. Look at that mountain. Look at those trees. Look at that bum over there. Bro. Crazy. Crazy, sloppy, weird game, but we'll take it. Baker is shaking his head. Oh, yeah, we are definitely not a powerhouse offense. Our offense needs to rework some things. The O-line was terrible today. O-line immediately needs to be reworked. Like, they were awful today. They were awful today, and last week they were kind of too. So, O-line needs to be reworked quite a bit. We need to get rid of, what's-his-face. Jeez Louise. We need to get rid of, or at least replace Graham Glasgow in my eyes. I don't think Graham Glasgow's that great. As of right now, with us winning this game, we're 5-2. The Packers are still number 1 in the division because they have less losses than us. Because they tied one of their games. So, technically the Packers are winning the division right now, but not for long. Who do they play next week? They've kind of had a Mickey Mouse schedule. Okay, they play the Steelers next week. I think the Steelers are going to beat them. I think the Steelers will win that. I don't think they're going to get away with another win. And it's like the Packers really, their record does not reflect how good they are. They've played worse opponents than us, and they've barely won at least like a half of their games. See ya, John. Thanks for tuning in. Not John Kapler, but other John. Graham gets pushed around so easily. Like, yeah, he gets... Both in the pass game, especially, but run game, he's not that great either. Do. Blue 16. You're pitiful. And for some reason, you're still mine. Can I get a divorce? Just complete a pass. How do we not have the tiebreaker over? Oh, because we're not winning our division. That's why. I'm not going to lie. This next schedule is going to be, well, apart from the Eagles. The Vikings, Commanders, Giants, I think we'll win those games.
Bills, Rams, and Cardinals. 3rd down and 7.
3rd and 7, handoff to Monty. 1 yard. Why has Monty just not been doing much today?
Makes the stop. Time for Jared Goff to spend the bye week with his wife Kristen, their baby Romy.
Baby Goff. Literally the baby Goff. When you sing that I keep thinking of that song Bop by Hanson. I've never heard of that. I'm referring to the Lions 0-16 song, because in the background you can hear that. It has that type of beat. Blue 16.
Yes, we do. Dear to our hearts. Yeah, and you're looking at you're talking about the schedule, Joe, and in these standings, like you mentioned, the North. Shoot, that's a tight race between the 3 teams, and actually all 4 teams, even with Minnesota, but.
All right. Lions going to punt the ball with 18 seconds left.
The rest of this year in that division and a lot of these other competitive divisions.
Dan Campbell, 49 years old. We talked about
Dan Campbell's only 49? That's wild.
I said it was different than when you were a player. So when I was a player, I was just a pickup.
Seahawks already in the red zone.
Who cares? But these guys.
Do. 4th and 6.
That's really what it's been tonight. I mean, literally across this entire defense for Dan Campbell.
Lions get the win. I'm glad my prediction was wrong. 4th and 6. Punt. Down at the 20. 13 seconds left. Let's see if they knee it. Jahmyr Gibbs. 78-yard touchdown. Sliders waiting outside again. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I just stepped on that. What are you doing? You coming up here? What are you doing? You saying hello? The Lions win. And Slider just wanted to say hi, I guess. What the heck is going on? Hello, buddy. You happy the Lions won? Are you happy? Lions beat the Buccaneers. Huge win. We moved to 5-2. It's way better than 4-3, so I'm very glad we won today. Wasn't expecting a win, but the offense did enough, but not good at all. So the offense really needs to be reworked. And the defense did phenomenal. Holding the Baker Mayfield-led Buccaneers to 9 points is definitely an achievement. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm going to end the stream, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.